The What's Happening Hoke show is filmed before a live audience and is sponsored by the Rock of Hoke, Rockfish Motor Speedway. What's happening, Hoke? We are live in Rockfish Motor Speedway at the U-Haul building. I'm Glen Young alongside Hal Nunn, and let's get it on. We got a lot to cover. Woo! What an exciting week of events from Thursday, from the community board meeting, Friday, Saturday racing, Sunday the Memorial Day celebration,
and Monday the Memorial Day at the courthouse.
At the courthouse, plus spring football practice.
Thanks for all the sacrifices the families made, of those who have lost relatives in the wars. That's what Memorial Day is. It's mostly about remembering those who lost their lives defending the country. However, I've always been told it's never a bad day to thank a veteran.
So that's why I call it Happy Veterans Day. Amen. It's not Memorial Day, it's Happy Veterans Day.
So we can get them all in one shot.
You know, all gave some gave all.
That's right. What are we going to talk? Weather?
Let's hit weather.
What you got?
88 degrees is projected throughout the weekend, not bad. But we got to understand that next week is the beginning of hurricane season. And so you need to take all the precautions that you need for your families. Check your insurance. Cut away debris and trees, stuff that will fall on your house, away from your house. Because we may not get the hurricane, but we're going to get the high winds.
We always seem to get the high winds through the sand hills, and if you have some of them old rickety fences like I got, you need to shore them up a little bit. You got pets outside, you need to make sure that they're in areas that are safe, and if you can bring them inside during the storm, bring them in. Have your emergency preparedness kits ready. The state provides that list of things, flashlights, batteries, and then please just don't go out and buy all the milk. I like my 2%.
I don't understand it. See, I'm a guy, I'm practical. If you're buying all this milk, right, and you get the bread, now you locked up in a house during a storm with someone that's lactose intolerant. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand why people don't go buy all the beer and stuff. It would seem like all the alcohol.
We have a whole lot more fun.
You have a lot more fun than locked up in the house with somebody that's lactose intolerant.
That's right. We need a beer distributor in Hoke County to provide storm preparedness emergency kits. Anyway,
6 to 11 tropical storms predicted. 3 to 5 of those could turn into hurricanes. The next tropical storm is Tropical Storm Bill.
Bill?
Bill.
Like Uncle Bill?
Bill, not William.
Oh, okay. Uncle Bill.
Or short for William.
Everybody's got an Uncle Bill. Hey, today, 88 degrees, partly cloudy. We might get an afternoon shower. Friday, the same, 25%. It's my handy dandy WRAL app. Give them a plug. Saturday, same, 88 degrees, 50% rain. Sunday, 88. It's like that all the way through, except
tolerable.
On Wednesday, 50%. We think it's going to be a little bit more rain. So pretty much calm, but it could be volatile if the storms move around a little bit. So weather is good. I like it. It's nice out today. A little humid, but we're okay.
Let's get on to the news.
Talk about it. What we got?
What the frack is going on, man?
I guess is there oil in them there sand hills?
So they're not only digging in Hoke County, but they're digging in Cumberland County, Stokes County, and they also dug in Sanford.
And Hoke.
For Hoke yesterday. So fracking is where they drill down to release with high pressure water mixture to release the natural gas.
How far do they go?
As we understand, they pulled out a lot of samples yesterday.
In Hoke?
Yeah. And they're going to test it, but it could be up to 5 years before they would even, come back and actually start.
I think I would like to invest in some propane about right now.
Well, I'm understanding. You talk
gas.
about the environment. What is the harm to us as individuals?
Maybe we need an environmentalist to come in here.
Well, certainly. They're always welcome to come in on the show. Let's do it because it's something that affects Hoke County. Even though now it's going to be, they're testing the samples is where they are now. It's going to be 5 years before they make a decision.
Wow. Well, I'll be retired by then, so.
No, you won't, but you still be living and breathing here.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
What else? Handy dandy, shameless plug for the News Journal. Not a big fan to my right, but we'll be all right. Couple of chases this week.
Editor.
Shootout. Chase on 211 ends with a shootout. We have the AC is on in one school, but we still have a second school that needs to be fixed.
Yeah. We're going to talk that in the next segment.
And we got a guest to talk about that. All right. The county is looking needs some water, and they're looking to buy it from the city. Watch out.
Imagine that.
Really?
Imagine that.
Buy it from the city
The city of Rayford, yeah.
Okay.
So I would rather buy it from Rayford than PWC, just to be honest. No offense to my Fayetteville folks. But the big stories in the paper this week here, chase on 211 ACs and oil in the sand hills and water. However, I do want to mention that Tuesday night late there was a shooting in Rayford right down from our house on Malloy Street.
Wow.
And a 19-year-old man was shot 5 times and left on the side of the road to die. And the young man was a friend of ours, Reggie Pickler. His son graduates, and first of all, condolences to the family.
He was a senior?
I think he was a senior, or was supposed to
Well,
be.
Benedict's graduating
Right. He may have fell behind or dropped out. I don't know the full details. My condolences to the family. However, somewhere between middle school and when they get out of high school, we're losing these kids. We're somewhere in that little time frame, and I was with Dr. Williamson this morning, didn't get to talk to him about it. There's some other community leaders that are concerned. I think we need to come up with a plan that, and it's not just black kids, it's not just minority, Hispanic, Indian. There are kids that grow up without a dad or without a mom.
Kids raising kids.
And
the dropout rate in the high school.
I think it starts with the family. I think it starts at home. And I think we need a consolidated.
But what kind of home do they have? They don't, you say home so loosely, you assume that they have a home.
Right, they may be living on the streets.
Exactly. You assume that they have 2 parents.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think some of them don't.
A lot of them are single parents or just point blank absentee parents. Let's just call it like it is.
Or parents in jail or in
so
drugs.
they fall on the system, and that's where we are.
So how can we come together as a county to find out where the breakdown is from 7th, 8th, 9th grade to 11th, 12th, and 1 year after high school? How can we come together, not just for one race, but for all races, to find out where these problems are?
Not all races. You have to come in with your own focus group and find some hard-clad reasons or fixes to the problem.
Tough love.
I mean, what's your plan? All that sounds good, so how are you going to fix it?
That's what I'm saying. I'm asking people watching.
Well, hopefully they'll send in questions to the show. Send in some comments.
All you got to do on our YouTube page, let me just mention this. I learned this the other day messing with these videos. All you got to do on the YouTube page is I know I'm old, you can subscribe to the channel, YouTube channel. You can comment on the video, and you can also share the video.
Very simple. Like and share our Facebook page. Like and subscribe on our YouTube page. Comments below.
You got it going on.
And I got it squared away.
All right.
And you got the new helmet. Let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk chillers. Jennifer Payne, he needs that. And we're going to talk to AC, man. That's a heated topic. We'll be right back after this.